Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And here's Thuram. And this is Dembele. Rummenigge. And it's Zanetti. And here's Hullet. That's a super give and go. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Very nicely done. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! That'll be a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Bellingham. That's tidy. Dembele is onto this. Thuram! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Vieira. Oh, good spread. Great vision. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that should get the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Still goalless at the moment. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Shifted it to the flank. Seedorf, played in by Seyd. Terrific effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! Vietnam are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Chouameni, half an hour played now. Barella, that's destined for the flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Dembele. That is good strength. Nedved with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh no, this does not look good. Dembele, and he's managed to get free. Spread it left. Look at the space here. And here's shapes to shoot! And he's done it! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping, and again! Oh, it's hit the post! Thuram.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to...
And the finish! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Seedorf. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now Dembele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. That is lovely. Goes for a shot! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Vietnam will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. So right back into the action. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Zanetti. Seedorf. Bellingham does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. And it's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Oh, some tackle that. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Hullet. And he's taking no chances there. Thuram with 2 goals already to his name. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Vietnam looking close to untouchable here at 3-0.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Barella played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. 60 minutes played. Seedorf. Aims beyond the defence. Barella. Bellingham has created 1 goal already. Thuram being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Nedved. Nedved running with the ball. And this is Hullet. Now it's Pele. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? And he is deftly away. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only